Oh my God, my dear air sign, did I not really miss you so very much? Welcome to the Sacred Sage, and here's a big, warm virtual hug to all of my air signs who've been following the channel. No matter where you are and at what time you're watching this reading, I surely want you to know that it's such an amazing connect that I have with you, thanks to the universe, that I couldn't just stay away. I was asked to come online despite all the odds and challenges at my end, and here I am. It's been a very tormenting 2020, but the good part is that maybe there is some energy clearing up in the skies and even within me, and I was asked to follow my calling and do what my duty is, and that's why I'm doing this reading for you. Well, April 2021 for you, my dear air sign, as far as your career is concerned. I think a lot about your career, or what you've been doing, or where you've been working also has some energy of or reflection of your love life. Maybe you are also in love with someone at work, or the place or the city or the country where you work is where you also have your partner or someone that you're interested in. And maybe you've just been contemplating if you should continue working in the place where you're working, or should you possibly move, because there has been an energy of inaction where you're just been in a very indecisive, contemplating energy for the longest time possible. Having said that, I think you possibly also wanted to quit your job or leave your job and go away. What I see is that it's the death of the cycle, which means that a new cycle is starting up. So either you're shifting from that energy, which means that all that was making you feel that you should move and go away is not the energy that you would be moving on, but something positive is going to manifest in your life, something which also helps you with respect to your ambitions and dreams that you always had about your career. I think something magical is going to come up, which means you are in the energy of manifesting, and all the depression, frustration that you had with respect to your career is going to move away. As I said, there is the energy of Lovers, which is showing up in your career space for whatever reason, so you would know it best. A part of you doesn't want to leave what you're doing also so that you can be with the one that you love. So you're going to be making some choices, and whatever that is that you decide to do, it is surely moving towards a wish fulfillment. So my advice to you, both from a career and personal life perspective, would be to spend some time with yourself, connect with yourself, and whether you want to quit your job or look at a career shift, just connect with yourself, tap into that energy. First ask yourself, is that what you want to do? Is that your own energy, or is that being projected onto you, or the circumstances or people or situations around you making you feel like that? So tap into that energy, and once you get clarity is when you should actually decide your next steps. What I also see is a lot of travel cards. So it could be that you possibly wanted to take a break from work and therefore you went out somewhere, and eventually maybe you are resuming work or getting back in action. But there surely is some travel, and that travel is going to be very rewarding because it is actually taking you back to your soulmate. So if you went away from the soulmate, then this is the journey back to the soulmate. If you were thinking that you should be traveling and leaving the soulmate away, hello, then you still have to make the journey back to your soulmate, because there's a lot of love and soulmate energy in the air for you, my dear air sign. As far as relationship is concerned, I think you're in the energy where probably in the past things were moving slow for you, but now you want to take that leap of faith, which means that something somewhere was holding you back from taking it forward at the pace that you would have wanted, or to the destination that you would have wanted, but you've not been able to get to that milestone in your relationship as yet. But now is when you're feeling the very fiery energy. It could also be that you're dating a fire sign, because there's a very strong, passionate, fiery energy. If your motivation was sex or getting physical with someone, then yes, even that's happening, and which is amazing. So you're going to surely have a very happy April, isn't it? There is a Fool card here, which has got nothing to do with the April Fool. It only means that, let me put it in a zestful way, if I may. I think you've been a fool not to take it forward in life. But now the Fool card in your reading is telling you that, hello, it's time for you to take the leap of faith. And if you felt so passionately in love with whoever that is in your life, then please take it forward. So I would say, instead of being in denial or running away from a committed relationship, maybe you should just let it happen if that is what has to happen. Just surrender to the universe and stop suppressing whatever comes to you. So if you're getting the guidance, just go with it, and you never know, it might just surprise you and make your life blissful. Yeah? So yes, stay in the energy of receiving of all the blessings and the bliss that the universe is all set to treat you with, and have an amazing April. Take care.